Sport Management and Water Quality in Rio de Janeiro by Wyatt Griffin. What is my paper about? In my paper, I will talk about the poor water quality standards that athletes in the upcoming Olympics will have to face. Along with the poor water quality, I also will talk about how historically the Olympics are bad for our environment. Because of the poor water quality standards, many famous athletes such as LeBron James have said they are not going to attend the Olympic Games because of the health and safety reasons. My thesis. The 2016 Rio Olympics should be postponed or canceled due to the poor water quality that aquatic athletes will face, and because such poor water quality standards should not be deemed acceptable for recreation. Going through with these games legitimizes and promotes this type of behavior that is not in any way, shape, or form okay for our environment. I like to view it as if these Olympic Games do go through, it sets a poor example for generations to come that even with how these games impact our environment, as long as there's money involved or we get to watch a sport that entertains us, that it's okay when it's not at all. The water quality levels in Rio. Just from watching TV or reading in the paper, you may have seen titles saying the water quality is bad or awful water quality, but here's a quote from my paper. About 70% of the sewage in Rio goes into untreated into the bay. This is incredibly bad and one of the reasons why the water quality is so bad. Other Olympic Games. In 2008 in the Beijing Olympic Games, there was so much smog and air pollution that it was hard for the athletes to breathe. In the 2014 Sochi Olympics, a mountain river fed into a national park and eventually destroyed it from waste. The 2004 Athens Olympic Games produced 500,000 tons of carbon dioxide. Solution. This is not something that can be fixed overnight. The water quality is at such levels that there are not proper ways to even test for it. There has even been bacteria discovered called superbacteria that is ahead of our technology. The best thing to do is further our research into the superbacteria and work on ways to stop the pollution of water, and eventually we'll reach the common goal.